and the nurses put a heart on his window so we could see, and we felt like I couldn't sit in my living room, and when I sat in that parking lot, we could see that heart and know that's where he is.
COVID kept friends and family from Fontana pastor Bob Bryant's bedside, so the past week was spent praying for him from the hospital parking lot.
Bob just turned 58. I'm 57. Nobody thinks they're going to be a widow at 57. We have 4 little grandchildren who adore him. Bob was a wonderful husband, but he was a stellar grandfather.
Bryant, who had diabetes and high blood pressure, died Monday morning of COVID-related pneumonia, a week after being admitted to the hospital. The lead pastor at Water of Life Church says Bryant, quote, changed our world when he left his trucker job and joined him as youth minister nearly 3 decades ago.
You crash into people in this life and you think, well, that was nice, but then you crash into Bob and he was just consumed you because he was so kind and thoughtful and loving.
One of the programs that Pastor Bob was in charge of was giving away money to the less fortunate here in the Inland Empire. His church asked its members to donate their stimulus checks, and so far upwards of $800,000 has been collected and it's being given away, with the big push being right now at Christmas time. Bob's wife Lori is comforted that she was allowed to be with him in the last minutes of his life. During the past week, as she sat below her husband's window, she, along with church members, gave out blankets to COVID patients waiting in the cold.
My husband passed away yesterday. And I heard last night that some of the people went out there last night and gave away blankets because they're not going to stop. When we couldn't do anything for Bob, we knew we could do something for somebody. And so the gift that Bob would give us all is step up right now. Don't step down.
In Fontana, Michele Gile, KCAL 9 News.